Okay, guys. Seriously, kidnapping is such a strong word. I prefer to use, on the other hand, surprise adoption. So I'm on my Tumblr, and then I see a gif of Karen Gillan and Matt Smith, you know, doing their normal adorables. Oh, for those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, these are people on a really brilliant sci-fi show called Doctor Who. It's on BBC, or if you're in America, like me, it's on BBC America. God bless America, it's stolen property. Or on, Netflix if you want to watch it from season 1, which I recommend because, you know, although it did start in 1963, but you basically just need to start it from 2005. You'd get the gist. I love all the cast members on that show. So I see them, you know, dancing or whatever, and so I go to YouTube to search in, like, Doctor Who Confidentials, because, you know, that's just what I do in my spare time. And those bring me to watching a bunch of video diaries, which brings me to watching a bunch of David Tennant video diaries, which is an hour and 10 minutes, and totally proud. Woo! I'm not trying to sound like creepy or anything, but like I love watching like behind the scenes things. So in progress. I don't know. I just really like David Tennant. Where am I going with this? Okay, so this YouTube brings me back to like the 11th Doctor stuff, and then I start to wonder, do any of these people have Twitters? Well, I go and check it out in my Twitter, which I never use because I just like stalking celebrities on it. I don't really write anything. And what? My rat is trying to take my papers. Okay, oh yeah, I have pet rats. I also have 2 cats. You might think that's kind of gross, but whatever. I go and check, and it turns out that Karen, Amy, and Arthur, Rory, have Twitters, but not Matt. Why, Matt? Why? Oh, and I can't find David's, but I'm still looking. Okay, so then I'm like reading them and such, and I find out that Arthur has an Instagram. Time to do some serious Arthur stalking. That is frightening. So I'm looking at his Instagram, and there's this picture of Arthur eating an apple and Matt trying to like get at it or like kiss it. One of the comments is, "Oh, apples are rubbish. I hate apples," which is funny because it's a Doctor Who joke from like season 5, episode 1, where the Doctor eats an apple and then he's like, "Oh, that's gross," but it's funny because he thinks he's gonna like it. So he comes and he's like in his new you know, body regeneration, and he has a bunch of cravings for all these things, but he ends up like hating all these cravings that he had, and it's like a little cute montage with him and young Amelia Pond. And then there's this episode in season 6 called The God Complex, and it's a really good episode. But they're in the lobby of this hotel, and the Doctor picks up an apple and takes a bite of it, and he eats it. And I was just so sad. Stephen Moffat, you suck at continuity. Well, actually, he's a really good writer. He's my favorite writer. And don't get me wrong, Russell's great. Moffat continuity, why? But it's like he can't adjust to apples that fast. I think I'm like the only one who realized that. I don't know. Anyways, Moffat, you're brilliant. Russell, you're brilliant. Okay, second thing I want to talk about, Dora. First of all, that should not even be classified under kid shows. That should be like under horror, because she asks you these quite personal things, if you ask me, and she looks at you. Not even like wondering like, "Oh, so yeah, you're gonna answer my question?" No, it's like, "You're gonna answer my question, and if not, you're going to hell." Okay, Dora, calm down. We're all in this together, okay? So first of all, she's like, you know, she's like, "Oh, where do you want to go next?" And it's like Candy Mountain or blah, blah, blah. And so I'll be like, "Oh, I want to go to blah, blah, blah next." And she's like, "Great! Great, Dora, I'm so excited. But, you know, where the hell are your parents? I'm so sorry, but why are they letting you on these adventures? You're like 6 years old. A naked monkey, only in boots, follows you around everywhere you go. And how does your family not know about this? And there's also a fox that is stealing things from you. You should report this fox. And it's like, Swiper, no swiping. But Swiper knows he's just gonna swipe that damn thing anyways. It's like, that is his to swipe because we have established that character. Dora, what are you doing with your life? You know, like, you're not gonna get a degree in, you know, going around helping little baby animals. Actually, you can. It's called, like, veterinarians. But you don't get to go on these crazy adventures, hopping over alligators' mouths and, like, flying over lava. Stop! That is dangerous. You're gonna get yourself injured or killed. Where are your parents? Kids shows honestly just scare me. They expect you to answer these questions while staring into your soul. And it terrifies me. I can't go to bed at night because I'm thinking about how Kylan is gonna come in here and be like, hello, how are you sleeping? Great, Kylan, how are you sleeping? Good. Okay.